Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Alright, today we're going to be reacting to viewer confessions. We're going to see how that goes because some of y'all are weird. So whoever this is, they said I let a girl lick my gooch. Now, understand that I don't think that is bad, but it's levels to freakiness that you can go to. You might be over the top, like you like BDSM and GTRP. I wouldn't partake in that. But I really think that this is a valid take. I mean, I don't think it's wrong. You know, sometimes you just look at things and be like, that's wrong, ethically and morally. Personally, would I partake in those activities? I'm not going to say yes or no. So, bruh said, one time I linked with a girl and she was giving me neck the brazy way. Next thing you know, she throw on my junk. But you gotta see it through. So I kept going and took a shower when I got home. There's two ways you can go about this, bro. You can see it through, or two, you can just get up and go home. Now, would I do either or? I don't know. But understand that you might be a different level of freak, bro.
This nigga is trash.
And I'm not complimenting you or nothing. I'm just saying, like, you might possibly be in the BDSM. I'm not going to judge you because you like what you like. Would I do that? Again, I don't know. You may want to seek some help. I F'd my ex in the hospital. We was just on that timer. I guess the main question is, what were you in the hospital for? And again, that may be none of my business. And honestly, I don't really care. But you got cracked in the hospital. Again, listen, would I do that? What Kanye say?
I guess we'll never know.
My friend had told this girl I liked that I thought she looked good at this football game without me knowing. So later on in the football game, the girl I liked friends had walked away, so it was just me and her. And then my friend went and talked to her, and she told me to come talk to her. But I was too scared to go over there, so I was just awkwardly sitting like 10 feet away from her the rest of the game and never went up to her. You good, bro? You like men? I understand how you were feeling to a certain extent, because not gonna lie, back in high school, I used to be scared. I used to be one of those dudes where I gotta talk to you one-on-one. Like, my baby, I gotta talk to you one-on-one. Like, I don't want to see none of your friends around, nobody. Like, one-on-one, Oklahoma drill, pass rush. I just got to get that one-on-one because me, I'm a very shy individual. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all. I'm very shy. Now, when it comes to me being shy, understand that if I got the confirmation from a girl to come talk to her, I would go do it. But I'm more so shy before the approach. That's just me being straight up with you, bro. I've been kind of shy my whole life. Am I proud of it? I don't know. But I understand how I am. So, why would I put myself in a predicament to have a freaking nervous breakdown or something? Sarah Jones, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? Number 5. This is not a confession, but not on no hater junk, because I see the vision. Why call yourself a fashion MF or fashion influencer when you're wearing repeating outfits or following certain TikTok trends? I just personally believe fashion is creating a look for yourself that pulls you apart from other people. Like, for example, Wisdom. I support you 100%, but just asking. To answer your question, instead of calling myself a fashion MF, because I only do that for videos, overall, I consider myself a content creator. Being a content creator, I believe you are supposed to be able to make content out of anything. Whether it be vlogs, skits, whatever. Just be able to make content out of most things. So, not only do I do modeling and clothes, I do YouTube, I do gaming videos, I stream. I personally think that I'm able to do anything. Now, you said following TikTok trends and you believe fashion is creating a look for yourself that pulls you apart from other people. Now listen, understand that just because I like clothes and I model and everything doesn't mean I want to get extremely freaky with the clothes, bruh. Like, you're not about to see me wearing a knitted mesh, freaking tank top where you can see my nipples in GTRP right here and everything like that. And you feel me? You're not about to catch me wearing no freaking skirt, nothing. Like what Mexico Joe say? Listen,
I ain't on my nails and putting on my purse. I ain't wearing heels, start putting go at first. Biggie overalls look like I'm finna work. It don't matter where I go, all these girls flirt. Do my own shit, everybody think I'm cool. Got more women than the all-girl school. Monte Carlo in the back, looking like a bull.
So listen, when I say that, I'm not disrespecting anybody, but that's just not me, bro. Like, I'm not about to be wearing freaking paint on my nails and everything. I don't even got nails. That's just not me, bro. So when you say it's creating a look for yourself that pulls you apart from other people, understand that my style is my style. You might like to get real freaky with the clothes, but that's just not me. I don't consider myself just a fashion MF or a fashion creator because, like I said, I'm a variety creator. I can make content out of anything. So I don't want my whole personality and people to know me for being, oh shoot, that's Demir, I really like your outfits. No, I want people to be like, oh shoot, that's Demir, the streamer, the everything, you know? Like, I want people to come to me for advice for Twitch, YouTube, building a platform, all these different things, bro. Video editing, like I do so much, bro. So I'm not just going to limit myself to one category because that's dumb. And that limits me and my capabilities and believing in myself. So, next confession. When I was in 2nd grade, my teacher wouldn't let me use the bathroom till the last second, so I pooped myself rushing to the bathroom. Okay. No. Listen, man. That's what I never understood about teachers, bro. Like, how are you going to tell me I can and can't go to the bathroom, bro? Like, I never understood that, bro. If I gotta go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. It's not like I'm one of those kids who say, hey, can I go to the bathroom? And you end up shooting the freaking basketball in the gym. I didn't start doing that till senior year.
No, sir. Not me.
I worked for that. I earned that, bro. Plus, I had easy classes my senior year, bro. For the first time in my life, I had an A in math my senior year, bro. Like, that's insane. But look, understand that I don't think they should be able to do that. And that's just me, bro. That's just me. And you were in 2nd grade? Nah, man, that teacher gotta go to jail. Ain't no way. Sometimes at work, I'll take the money out of the register and never get caught. I've been doing it ever since I got hired. You're going to jail. Yo! You're going to jail, bro. No. This is what they about to have you do. They're building a RICO case on you right now. So understand, this is what they're about to do to you.
You can't do the time, don't do the crime.
You're finished. No. If they ever find out that you've been stealing money, and that's so dumb. Understand that you're not just stealing from a store. You're stealing from a big corporation, bro. Like, if you're stealing from McDonald's, I don't know where you work, but if you're stealing from McDonald's, you're not just stealing from one store. You're taking money from McDonald's Corporation, bro. You're taking money from the CEO, and he's gonna get you along with Ronald McDonald. You're finished, bro. Nah. Hey, man. Bless you, bro, because, hey, you're getting into some foul stuff right now. I'm not gonna lie. Demir really smells like deer ankles, and that's how you know that's capping. Whoever just said that, they're trolling, because I personally like to believe I have the best hygiene in the world. Now, listen, I smell good. Y'all see the cologne right there, bro. Understand that me being a bigger guy, I have to really take my hygiene serious. Got to make sure I brush my teeth, floss, use mouthwash, use the plaque stuff, whitening strips, floss. Make sure you floss. Understand that being a bigger guy, I have to take care of my hygiene because they already try to stereotype me, bruh. Try to say, all big dudes stink. Nah, man. You feel me? Look, at the ripe age of 21, I just turned 21 like 2 weeks ago. Understand, I have a full beard, connected, full beard, no patches nowhere, thick eyebrows, right? Then I know how to dress, and then on top of that, I got my ears pierced. I don't have my earrings in right now, but understand that me as an individual, I like to take my hygiene really serious because one of my biggest fears is being around a very beautiful girl or around a bunch of people if somebody says, "Oh my gosh, you stink," I would probably jump off a bridge in GTRP. Like, that's one of my biggest fears, bro. So, I gotta stay on point, bro. Like, genuinely, I'm not even trolling. Like, I gotta really, really stay on point. And that's just something I like to do. Like, I've kind of always been into skincare and everything like that. That's why I don't have no bumps on my face. I've been doing skincare since I was like in middle school, bro. Like, that's how serious I take this junk, you know? I've been doing this since I was about in middle school. So, you definitely inspired me to get back on my stuff, gang. Appreciate you. Riot. Double R Riot. And shout out to Double R Riot. But, I don't even know if that's how I pronounce his name. But, that's my goal, bro. I want to inspire everybody. I want to inspire the world, bro. That's just something that I know I can do. Like, what better feeling is there than helping people? That's just something that's amazing, bro. That's why I'm getting into philanthropy. When I make it, bro, I'm starting a bunch of different things, bro, to help people in need, bro. Because every time I see homeless people, I ain't gonna lie, I get sad. If I see a stray dog, I get real sad. I'll be like, dang, bro. Like, speaking of that, I seen a stray dog like 2-3 weeks ago. My heart sunk down to my nuts, man. And I really, really like dogs. Like, dogs are the best animal in the world. So, hello, my name is YVL BAP, and I goon to each of your reels and TikToks. Just had to get it off my chest. Dale, I'm taking your mod. I'm taking your mod. And you submitted this back in May. You submitted this May 11th before I even started streaming on PC. You need help. You need help, bro. You need help. And I'm going to get you the help you need. First things first, we're going to take your mod, we're going to ban you, and then we're going to get you the help, bro. You need to go to a psychiatric hospital or something, because this is not okay, bro. This right here, you saying that is not okay, bro. And I'm going to teach you. I made a pocket coochie out of Pringles cans, gloves, sponges, and beat my chicken and poured the baby batter in the kitchen sink.
Good one.
We might gotta send you with Dale, bro. Like, this is just unacceptable, bro. Not only did you do that, you poured it in the kitchen sink, bro. In the kitchen of all places. You need help. This is why I tell y'all, bro, stop gooning, bro. It gets your head messed up. You start doing weird stuff, bro. Then you next thing you know, you're watching BDSM. Why? Stop. Please. We're gonna get you the help you need. I promise you, bro. We're gonna get you the help you need, bro, because this is not alright. This is insane, bro. This is why I tell y'all, bro. This is why I tell y'all I'm a week into not gooning, bro, because it messes up your freaking brain, bro. Oh my gosh. One time I was struggling to take a poop and it wasn't coming out, so I grabbed some tissue to pull it out, but the tissue ripped. But I was already too deep in. So I had to just grab it barehanded and pull that junk out in the toilet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm sending you with Dale. I'm sending you with Dale in the kitchen gooner, bro. You need help, bro. Did you even wash your hands after that? Did you do a deep scrub? Did you get in your nails? Did you even do anything? Like, this is insane, bro. Is this really my community? Like, is this really the people that support me? No. This is what you said, bro. Read this. One time I was struggling to take a poop, and I did, and it wasn't coming out. So I grabbed some tissue to pull it out, and the tissue ripped, but I was already in too deep. I was already too deep in. You just told a grown man that you were in too deep in your butt. That's what you just told me. You just told a grown man that you was too deep in your butt. You were digging in your butt. That's what you just told a grown man, bro. And then you said you did it barehanded? Yeah. Nah, man. We're done with the confessions, bro. And that's the last one, too. Nah, bro. You need help. You genuinely need some help, bro. Because I don't know what you into. I don't know if you in the scat play in GTRP or what, but that's insane, bro. You really need help, my brother. At this rate, I think you're too far gone. That's the end of the viewer confessions. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube video, and yeah, man.